Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Welcome back to Hearthstone TIGNL. That's going to mean something real cool someday, just you watch. Alright, so we're back for another arena run. I've done a couple of arena runs without you guys, trying to hone my skills, make sure I'm putting on a good show. My best so far has been a Shaman run at 7-3, so 7 wins is when you get enough gold to go immediately back in and do another arena run. So that's pretty much my goal going forward. It's not really something I've attained, but what are you going to do? So today we've got the Priest, the Warrior, or the Hunter. I've been having some really good success with the Priest in the constructed mode. It's probably because they're flavor of the month right now, but I'll take that.
The light shall bring victory.
Okay, starting off with a legendary. You know, if I got a light well, this could actually be a really good synergy, but I doubt it. He's amusing as all hell, but he's just gonna kill my guys, so I'm not gonna tempt fate. I will, however, do a nice Cairn Bloodhoof, because I don't have a weapon, so Greenskin is useless. Alright, Cairn. Hopefully you're good for me. Let's see. Okay, so Tauren Warrior, we can just hold off on that guy for now. Silence or Shadow Word Death? I say this is some of the best removal in the game, so I'll take that. Let's see. Again, the Taunt versus the Utility. 4 health to all minions, or Taunt. I could also do the Ironforge Rifleman, but against these two cards, I think that's just useless. Or just not as good at any rate. I could use some taunt, but this guy is super, just real low health, so let's go with this. Okay, Light Warden, Shadow Madness, or Master Swordsmith. You know what? I am gonna try my luck with Shadow Madness, because Master Swordsmith, okay, gives somebody +1 attack, that's alright. Light Warden, whenever somebody's healed, is great, but with 2 health, dies pretty much instantly. But Shadow Madness might turn some tables. Okay, so we've got Mind Control Tech, Mana Wraith, or Divine Shield Charge. And I'm going to go with Divine Shield Charge, because that just makes sense to me. I don't like the gamble of this one. This is an early play card, but yeah, we're gonna go with this one. Let's see. I could use an early play card, but I could also use some card draw. So let's take you. All right, we need early cards and we need taunt. We're taking rather than a elemental or a pirate. Pirates are useless for me, just because a lot of them are really weapon based and. I like Holy Smite. Good removal. I'm a big fan of removal. Alright. Let's see. So we've got River Crocolisk, Power Word Shield, Mind Control. Every Priest deck should have at least 1 Mind Control, because nothing is a bigger just pain in the ass. Alright. Worgen Infiltrator, Silverback Patriarch, Lord of the Arena. Alright. Lord of the Arena dies really quickly. Like, He's one of the basic cards, so you kind of get him automatically, and playing him in Constructed, you just see all the ways he can die just instantaneously. They're all right in a Priest deck, because you can kind of buff their health, but since I haven't really gotten any of my health buffs yet, I think I'm going to skip him for now, especially because there's nothing you can't do with a Silverback Patriarch. Let's see... And then this is just a really good early game play, because you're guaranteed to get at least 1 hit out of him. Let's see, taunt. Well, I said I needed taunt, so let's go with this guy. Hopefully we can get something to buff him with. What have I got? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 spells, and I like spells on here, so... But I also said I wanted some low-cost cards. Stampeding Kodo... Let's go with this one, because if I can lower the cost on some of those, then... If I can lower the cost on minions, then it makes it easier to buff them afterwards. Okay. Holy Nova AoE, some card draw, or a buff to a creature. I, as far as I know, don't have AoE yet, so I always take AoE. Okay. Silence. Draw a card. Buff, or make my minions cost more, but he's a real high cost character. We're gonna go with Silence because I don't have any yet, and I'm already about halfway in. Alright, Wind Fury, Amani Berserker, or Lightspawn. Lightspawn got the buff recently to go up to 5 health, and that's just nice. Plus, if I can get any of the Priest buffs, I just really like the synergy of Lightspawn, so we're going to take that. Speaking of the synergy of Lightspawn, Temple Enforcer gives somebody plus 3 health. So, yeah. Alright, otherwise we got a River Crocolisk and a Stone Tusk Boar. Really need to get some early cards, but that's just too useful a synergy. Okay, Archmage, Ogre Magi, or Cult Master. Let's see. I'm kind of high on the 6 cards right now, so I think we're going to take the Ogre Magi. Even though I like the health on that, I need to work out my mana curve a little bit more. Okay, another Temple Enforcer, an Ironforge Rifleman, or Silence again. Alright, against these other 2 cards, the Ironforge Rifleman is kind of silly. So it's a question of, do I want more Silence, or do I want another Temple Enforcer? And I think I gotta take the Silence. Okay, Shadow Word Death, Silverhand Knight, or Acidic Swamp Ooze. Let's see, I could use a 5-drop or 2. I think I've only got the 1. Plus this guy summons 2 guys. Ugh, I really like Shadow Word Death, but I think we gotta go with this guy. Alright, increase spell damage, another taunt, or another light spawn. I think we're gonna take another light spawn. I like those guys. Okay, everybody draws. All minions cost extra, or 5 damage and restore 5 health. So this is what they replaced Greater Heal with. I don't know how much I like this. Though it's about the equivalent to Starfire, plus it heals you, so I guess that's actually pretty good. Like, that's good removal. Alright, we'll take you. Okay, I have to get low cards. I know I've said that like 9 times, but seriously. Okay, so 1 less for each other minion on the board. This is not a heavy minion deck, so I don't think I'm going to get him low, the Sea Giant low enough to be worthwhile. Big Game Hunter, like a buffed up Shadow Word Death? He's not bad, and then the Blood Knight, so both of these guys are situational. And it's mostly a matter of which situation am I going to run into more often. People with Divine Shield, or people with high attacks. And I think that is actually a really tough one. Blood Knight for the +3 on shields, or the Big Game Hunter. You know, I've tried him, and he's alright. I have not tried a Blood Knight yet, so let's just give it a shot. Why not? Okay, War Golem, Shadow Word Death, Iron Beak Owl. I've got 2 Silence already, but I've also got a hell of a lot of spells here, not really a hell of a lot of minions. So let's grab the Iron Beak Owl, because it's Silence with a minion afterwards. And of course, then I get this guy. Okay, I need Taunt real bad, so we gotta go with this dude. Inner Fire. First is Taunt or Berserker. So, Silverback Patriarch, Inner Fire, or Amani Berserker. Have I got any of my, like, Power Word shields or anything like that? So, I don't think... Do I actually have a card that would benefit from this ability? Not really. I guess, well... Alright, we'll take it. It's just it's a signature freaking card. Alright. Let's grab the Stormwind Champion, because if I do it, I kind of need some stuff to drop real hard. Here we grab the extra taunt. Okay, I think here, so we've got the Alchemist to swap health and attack. The Alarmabot, but I don't really have anything big enough that I'm like, oh man, I really need to get that out with an Alarmabot. So I think here we take the Yakanai Soul Priest so I can actually do some damage with my power and maybe, you know, get somewhere. Let's see. Silverhand Knight, the low drop, or more AoE. I know I've got one Holy Nova already. Deal 2 damage to all enemies, restore 2 health to all friendly characters. I wonder if this damages friendly characters then. Or if it heals enemies and damages yourself? That's actually kind of a good question. AoE or extra dudes. Wisp is worthless. It's a 0 cost, yes, but it's a 1/1. It's gonna die real quick. And I don't have any of my good priest buffs to make it a useful character. So I think we go with the Silverhand Knight. Means I've only got one Holy Nova, and that's never a great sign. But I kind of need minions, so yeah, we grab the Silverhand Knight. Murloc Raider, Mind Control, Dragonling Mechanic. What do I got for... I'm kind of taking some of these two people things, just because it's I'm kind of low on minions. Of course, this could get me a new minion, but yeah, and also the low end of my mana curve is pretty crap right now. All right, Jungle Panther, Farseer, or Circle of Healing. Man, I really wish I had taken that Violet Teacher back there, because I've got more than enough spells to make that worth my while. Because I've got two... No, I only have one Holy Nova, don't I? Well, I've already got a Circle of Healing, but if I can get an Akanai Soul Priest out, I can actually really do some damage. But it's only minions. Restore 4 health to all minions, huh? I think here we're going to take the Stealth. It just lives longer. Okay, so Bloodsail Corsair, Light Warden, or the Sun Fury Protector. I am super low on taunt, so we're going to grab a Protector. And that is my deck. Well, I'm not feeling good about it, but I never feel good about my decks. So let's just go forth and see what we can see. If I get trashed immediately, well then I guess we'll have learned a valuable lesson. Yeah, the Akanai Soul Priest is a nice pull, if only because it really changes up the dynamic of how the priest actually works. The ability to do shadow damage rather than... to do damage with your ability rather than just trying to kind of drag out the game to keep yourself healed. Let's see... We'll keep you. I don't see any of these coming into relevance in the early game. I've got 2 silence, so I've got a good chance of finding another one. Speak of the Devil. And that's still not great. Alright. But I know that my early game is going to be me delaying, so it's kind of fine. You know. So I can play this out on turn 3, and starting on turn 4, I can start blasting people with my Shadow Power. Oh good, alright, so I got some early removal too, so that if he starts getting uppity, I can knock stuff down. Facing off against Dreslin the Druid. Druideslin. Drazulin. Alright, I'm done. Crap. Okay, that is the one creature that I cannot actually wreck with this. It's not that useful. Can't be targeted by spells or hero powers. Which means, in theory, I could... Let's see. Alright, so we play out the pint-sized summoner because I don't actually think it's all that useful in this deck. We end the turn. If I'm lucky, he trades straight across for it. If he doesn't, if he decides to go for me, then I play out the Akanai Soul Priest next turn and then trade out for it. Plus that lets me keep my coin. I can use that later on. I still have to trade out for it somewhat, because otherwise I can't actually kill it with my hero power, but he's probably going to kill me with his hovering card of Doom here. Someday he's going to drop that card, and we'll all find out what it is. It's a mystery. Swipe? Claw? Claw would be a good bet right now, actually. Ah, an Emperor Cobra. Okay. That is actually pretty dangerous. Okay, so... Alright, so we do exactly what we were going to do before. Except this time... Looks like we don't get to save that coin after all.
I don't have enough mana.
What do you mean I don't? Oh, crap, that was dumb. I am a dumb person. Okay, so...
Coming through.
Alright. That sucked, but what are you gonna do? I'm really hoping he can't trade out for this immediately. He probably can, though. Although, to be fair, that fairy dragon doesn't have to worry about my abilities. Because I can't hit him with it. So, good times. This is clearly going to be a 27-minute video because this guy can't choose which card to play. I shouldn't make fun. I know I've delayed tons of times. Now, let's see what kind of vegetables we can grow here. Turnips. Those are terrible. It's better vegetables. More turnips. Honestly, I think the Pandaria board is probably the best. Most fun. Open little doors. What else we got? Then you can get rid of the kite. But... so you can make it flap, turn off the lights, gong it up. I have not said hello yet. We'll say hello. These flowers are going to get eaten all up. Seriously, someday you're going to have to play a freaking card. Okay, there you go. See? That's a thing. So's that. Alright, coming after me. I can dig it. Okay, Gnomish Inventor to draw a card. I think our choice here is clear. We eliminate you. Then we play you.
I don't have enough mana.
Oh yeah, I don't have enough mana for that. Okay, I know I've got a couple more silence in here. So let's silence you. And then we eliminate you. So I'm gonna lose her this round because she's gonna trade out. There's nothing else for that. Like, if he's at all smart, he'll just trade out, because a 3-2 without its cool little inability to be targeted is silly.
I wonder...
Yeah. So that was a fun time I had, being able to do damage with my hero power. I'm really hoping he goes for me with his Fairy Dragon, because that means I can eliminate that thing next turn, and then, bam, I'm in the money. I mean, that would be ideal for me. I'll play out the... I would have played out the Gnomish Inventor, but that would mean I couldn't eliminate it, so I'll probably just hit him. Just do it already, come on.
The light shall burn you.
Well, now it won't anymore. Light won't be burning anybody. He takes 2 on that. Next turn, I just play out the Gnomish Inventor. Throw that on the field. See what we get from there. Alrighty. Ooh, or do we Light Spawn? Light Spawn is not easily killed, so... No, I don't have any good buffs for it, so yeah. Light Spawn it is. Especially since next turn I can play out the Light Spawn and a Gnomish Inventor. Or, sorry, I can play the Gnomish Inventor and heal myself. Alright. Or he'll play something with a huge attack and I'll just Shadow or Death it. Which is also great. Really wish I'd gotten, like, a... I never got the ability to double a minion's attack or anything like... or health. Which works really well with the Light Spawn. Ooh, maybe I'll get one of my Temple Enforcers. That would be nice. You only have 5 cards. They can't be that fascinating. Like, what are you doing while I'm on my turn? Water this. Someday he's gonna make a move. Alright. Not cool, bro.
Time waits for no one.
Alright, if you got your claw, you should probably break it out right now. By kite. Ah, Mike. Okay. No, he's gonna hit me with it? Alright, fair enough. Let's see. So, he hasn't got anything worth taunting about, so we just do this. See what I get. Okay, that looks like a great play for next turn. Heal him back up. Say goodbye to armor. Alright. Next turn, we can play out the Shield Bearer and the... Oh, actually, next turn will be the Stormwind Champion. So, does that make him a 6/5? The Light Spawn. I wonder if that'll make him a 6/5 or a 5/5, because his attack is always equal to his health. Alright, so you've got to have a minion follow-up to that. I might Holy Nova. Depending on what happens here. If anything ever does happen here. Hey, there it goes. Ah, charge. Alright. That's fair. I am absolutely feeling this. Let's see, but it's only till the end of the turn, right? Ah, perfect. Okay. So, we Shadow Madness. Grab you. Throw out our taunt. Good stuff. Aw. Well, actually, no, that works out for me. That's pretty much exactly what I was hoping for. Then we sack him on that.
Hey, give me a minute.
And we move on.
Job's done.
Now at least I've got a guy out there who can take us some damage, and next turn I will play that thing, hoping that he doesn't have a swipe right now, because if he does, then, you know, my taunt dies. Alright, so... Alright, so we can either give our everybody +1/+1, or... Or we can give him +3 health, and then... Yeah, alright, I think that's the way to go. So, 6/6, give him +3 health. Heal him up. let's see. And then...
Hey, give me a minute!
Yeah. Take a
Job's
hit
done.
here. Next turn, we can play out the... Probably next turn we'll do a Holy Nova and Jungle Panther, but I don't know for sure. Actually, if he swipes right here, it'll kill off my other character, and that'll be annoying, but I can probably live with that.
What you looking at?
That I can Shadow Word Death. So, looking forward to that. Do I have 2 light spells? I think I do. Well, looking forward to that. Okay, Holy Nova does 2. But that's only really going to kill one guy, so we Shadow Word Death this guy. Excuse me. Let's see. Then we see if I kill that guy. That doesn't make it. Yeah. Alright, so kill him because I need to. Play that out. Kill you. Nope, that did not work out. I really wish I had done the math on that. You know what? It's fine. Means I'm going to lose him this turn. So, yeah, I probably should have just sacked her. That was stupid. Yeah, I should have sacked her. Because now I'm going to lose my taunt. That's 3 cards. He's got plenty of mana to do it, so... Okay. Which gives him a useless mana, which he then uses to draw another card. Which is still more than enough to, Still more than enough to do the killing. Or is he looking for a swipe? He must be looking for a swipe. Ah, that's what he was looking for. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so... At this point, we Holy Nova. Because it makes no sense to do otherwise. Then we Sun Fury Protector, because again, it makes no sense to do otherwise.
Shields up!
And then there's nothing to silence, so we'll just make sure he's nice and healed. And then we will hit him for a lot of damage. Alright, and then we will end the turn. And he is dead next turn if he can't wipe my board. Or at least eliminate my Temple Enforcer. Which, if he had a Starfire, I think that's what he's going for right now. No, that's not a taunt, dude. Neither is that. You can't hit that. I've got 2 taunts in the way. What are you doing? Okay. And so we play out this guy.
The might of storm wind.
Well
We give him
played.
the old well played. Aw, if you're gonna give me my turn, you may as well at least let me finish ya. Ow. Yep, that's about a half an hour, so thank you all very much for watching. Come back next time, and we'll see if I can actually win more than one game. That didn't go too badly, actually. I should probably figure out how to play my cards a little better, but ultimately, I think that worked out just fine. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all those good things, because they make me feel good in my good teeny places. Thank you very much. Look forward to next time.